What's up, guys? We're not here early like we normally are because we have stuff going on, so we just had to kind of move our stuff down to this evening. But here we are tonight at Brendan watching White House Down. And for those of you that know Family Guy, Peter Griffin loves it when they say the title of the movie in the movie, and they do. Hi.
Hi. White House Down. A little better than I expected. I did not see Olympus Has Fallen, so I can't compare the two. But, you know, it's one of those times where you have two movies that come out the same year that are like the same. You have Volcano, Dante's Peak. And you have Deep Impact, Armageddon. This time we have Olympus Has Fallen and White House Down, which pretty much mean the same freaking thing.
Well, I think Olympus Has Fallen was more serious because there is lots of kind of comedic things in White House
Has
Down.
more of a mythological feel to it when you know the name wise.
Sure. Channing Tatum.
Jamie Foxx would be more convincing of a president if he looked a little older. He looks a little too young to be president.
That had nothing to do with it. He was very soft-spoken.
Yeah, he looked too young. He looked no older than 35 and no younger than 30.
It's alright, Man Still caught my attention.
And I'm used to him being blind.
He's in one
and
movie
being
blind.
a scared taxi driver. Both of which
You're
he got
getting off
Oscar
topic.
nominations for.
Getting off topic.
We're talking about Jamie Foxx, which is in this movie. We're
We're talking about White House Down.
We are talking about White House Down.
Which started off slow. It was very, very slow. Very, very slow.
Character development, which, by the way, didn't help me care for the characters later really that much.
Not really. You only ended up caring about Channing Tatum and his daughter.
Pretty much.
Which is cliched, but they kind of did interesting stuff with it, which is cool.
And the actress who played her also played the young main villain in Dark Knight Rises, the little girl who escaped Hell's Hole, or whatever. Don't make a joke out of that.
Especially the way she waves that flag.
A little cliche, but you know what? Kids will like that, I think, if their parents let them see this.
I felt this was trying to be like a family-friendly kind of movie a little bit.
A little bit. They had good jokes in there in the middle of all the action, which worked sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good effort.
There is a very bad thing of a misuse with weaponry. Why take a belt of grenades when you have a situation, I don't want to give too much away, where you can just lob one of them and problem solve. In fact, their use of the grenades is very minimal. Even though they have like, hey, we got some weapons, guys. And
Yeah, and
I'm gonna stick with this pea shooter the whole time.
if Michael Bay directed this, they would have made better use of the grenades. You ever seen The Rock? The Rock had a great use of grenades. By the way, this PG-13 film had the best F-bomb I've seen in a long, or heard in a long time. And the president gets to say it, and it's perfect, and it counts.
You laugh. Even if you hate it, you laugh because it's funny.
You were the loudest guy who laughed in there.
I'm sorry. I don't laugh like that.
You laugh like that.
So in a nutshell, the music score was good. I actually liked it. No, it was good.
It didn't stand out. It was
It was
okay, but
good.
it didn't stand out.
It was good.
Who made it, by the way?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Some guy.
Okay, some guy.
Some guy. It's worth seeing. It's definitely a date movie. I go see it. I give it a solid 7.5 out of 10. I liked it.
I give it a good 3.5 out of 5. I'm doing 5 stars still.
Yeah, we've been doing fine.
Lack of character development and some clichéness kept it from getting that extra half star to make it a 4.
Go see it. James Woods is in it.
He's old.
Let's face it, Channing Tatum is like covering the spectrum of every possible role you can think of. So.
And he like Bruce Willis, the white, what's it called?
It's a white tank top.
The white tank top. That's totally Die Hard right there. They totally ripped off Die Hard with that. Except he's got hair, more of it. Yeah.
You guys want to come with us to see some movies because, come on, we still got some great stuff coming out. We've got Lone Ranger, Despicable Me 2, Pacific Rim, which looks like Godzilla and Transformers and Power Rangers had an orgy and kicked that out, which looks pretty awesome. Wolverine, Thor 2, I mean, come on. Go on ahead, comment down below. Tell us what you think. We like to hear feedback. Go on ahead and rate it, subscribe, and we will hopefully see somebody next week. We're going to be doing 2. Me and Michael are tackling this. We're doing Lone Ranger, Despicable Me 2. 2 reviews. And we'll have those linked. Yeah.